Hey there, guys. This is Flamzeron, aka YouTube's Tasuke. And, well, we finished Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury, and with that, we have finished the entire Dragon Ball Z saga in at least one type of video game form. You know, obviously, there are other Dragon Ball Z games that you could do it with, but this one I think is a pretty good one if you just want to play Dragon Ball Z, like the actual story. We played through all of Dragon Ball Z. We played through the first one and fought Frieza, the second one fought Cell, and then the third one where we fought Majin Buu. And that just wrapped up, and of course, these little aftermath things, that's sort of the point, just to kind of do a little bit of an aftermath thoughts on the game in general, because this has been a bit of a second time playing through the entire game for me, and I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it a little bit more than Legacy of Goku 2. I felt like Legacy of Goku 2 was a little cheaper in certain ways. I feel like Boost Fury was a little bit more fair. And yeah, it was nice, like the little other diversions they had. I felt like it was done very well. And I wasn't expecting to get like 3 different grinds like near the end. Like, good lord. I guess you guys got a nice grinding episode, though. I guess that'll help me out if I ever decide to do Let's Play on Dark Souls, which I am considering. But yeah, so I really enjoyed playing Boost Fury again. It was a nice little nostalgia trip, and of course I started watching the Boost Saga of Kai, which right now I'm at the part where Goku is starting to train Goten and Trunks how to do the fusion technique. I want to try and finish it in preparation for Resurrection F and Dragon Ball Super. I have already been watching Dragon Ball Super. I've seen episode 1 and 2. I may, if you guys want, I can do a video on that in the future or something. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing Boost Fury again, and yeah, it was nice. Though with that said, the next big Let's Playing game of Destiny that I'm going to be playing is Mad Father. I believe it's the follow-up to Misao. I think it's a separate... I say follow-up, but I think it's more or less like a follow-up in that it's the second game that the guys made. I don't know if it's a sequel to Misao or not. I've heard some people have been trying to make connections with Novella and the chick you see here. I think more people are probably into Mad Father. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Mad Father. That'll be... I'll start that up at some point. I'm thinking that'll start on Saturdays, and I'll record those Friday nights and then upload them on the Saturdays. I think that's a pretty good time, because I've done like Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday in terms of my upload schedule. Well, I think for when I try to do I don't know, but I'm thinking Saturday, and that'll be fun. You know, I'll start that up as soon as I can. As soon as I'm going to kind of take a little bit of a break from the Let's Playing for a little bit, and then we'll go into Mad Father, and that'll be fun. That'll probably carry over until maybe Christmas or something. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes. I don't even know if it's going to be any longer or shorter than Misao. And I already know what game I'm going to Let's Play after that, but after that it's going to be after that second game, it's going to be kind of whatever. I have some ideas of what I would like to Let's Play, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. There'll be probably bigger games, and games I'd have to use a capture device for, which would make recording a little bit different, or a little bit more difficult, especially with the Elgato having its delay, though I feel like I've kind of mastered how to work with it, and so it could be done. And I will say this, just in terms of making things feel a little more complete, for after the Let's Play that I do after Mad Father, so it'll be Mad Father, this other game, which I won't say yet. After that, one thing that I could do is do a Let's Play on Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. It's basically a side-scroller Dragon Ball game, but it goes through the beginning of Dragon Ball all the way up to the end, where where you fight King Piccolo, and then it would segue pretty easily into Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if it has any connections to it, and we actually got it late in the GBA's life saga. In fact, I think Japan and Europe actually got it a lot earlier than we did. But I think that would actually be kind of fun. I've never actually finished this one. I've played a little bit of it. I've never actually finished it. So because of that, I may, if I do let's play it, I may do it on my Elgato using the Game Boy player, because then it would be like my actual playthrough would be the let's play. So that would be kind of fun. And for those of you who are wondering, why not do Dragon Ball Origins? That's a newer game and it's in 3D or whatever. Well, one, those two games, because it had a sequel, they only went up to the Red Ribbon Army, so it's not the full story. And I'd rather just play like one complete game that has all of it, or 3 games that tells the entire story, as opposed to do 2 games in one series and then go back to like the middle half of another. So I'm just going to if I do this, I'll probably just do Advanced Adventure. And, of course, Origins is on the DS, which I don't have a way to record that. Though with the Game Boy Advance, I have the Game Boy player. Like I said, I won't be doing emulation with it. I will be doing, the Game Boy player and my Elgato and whatnot. And I will go ahead and say I probably won't do Dragon Ball GT Transformation, because GT isn't canon. Unless you guys really want me to do it. It's a beat 'em up, and it only goes up to the Baby Saga. It doesn't do Super 17, which I'm glad it doesn't, but it also doesn't do the Shadow Dragons. And with Dragon Ball Super being the new hot thing right now, I imagine they will probably make if they decide to make another action RPG, it'll probably be based more on that, which that could be interesting based on what we've seen of Dragon Ball Super, because it would probably cover Battle of Gods and Resurrection F as well. But yeah. So I guess that's really all I have to say about this Aftermath on Boost Fury, and that's my Let's Play ideas. Let me know if you guys want me to do Advanced Adventure. I may just do it anyway after the one I do after Mad Father. I almost said it, but I will say it'll be another horror game. So we'll be getting 2 horror games back to back. And of course, when Nightcry comes out, I might let's play that. Like, there's so many different possibilities that I can do. Because, I mean, I don't really do Let's Plays that much. I usually just do, like, the video game reviews and my thoughts on the Let's Plays. Those are kind of different, and the streams are also kind of different. But I've got a bunch of ideas, and so, yeah. Look forward to all of that. Once again, the next one is going to be Mad Father, so, yeah. This is Flamesron, aka YouTube Sasuke, signing out. See you for Mad Father. And Azoth Master, you better be there. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be there. Well, I'd like you to be there, but... Bye.